Good afternoon, everyone. I'm gonna presentate about BBC Learning English. Why do young feel so lonely? It is because there are a lot of factors, and I'm gonna get you it. What is isolation? Isolation means far away from places and far away from peers. It means that we're distancing ourselves from places and peers. Well, we'll have the answer later from the program. According to the program. Loneliness is seen as a big problem in the mental health of the population. So much that the British government decided that they have to have a minister for loneliness. But which age groups suffer from the most loneliness? According from the survey that I read, age groups are rising every ages, and usually they often felt lonely for such as. And is it possible to be lonely among a crowd? Actually, yes. Why do we can feel lonely among the crowd? Because loneliness isn't limited to physical isolation. And I believe that we can be lonely anywhere if we felt alienated from our environment. If we feel that no one understands us, and if we be blissfully in the seclusion in the highlands. And that is according from the book for us. The topic I'm talking about, of course, is loneliness. The BBC had conducted a large survey of the subject. We will learn more about it soon. But first and foremost, a question. What is the planet's most isolated habitat location? That is the place that is the farthest distant from everywhere else and has the fewest others living there. Is it A, Antarctica's McMurdo Station, or B, Western Deserts Siwa Oasis, or C, the South Atlantic island of the Christian Dacunia? And according from the two reporters, Sam and Neil, they look whether if we can feel lonely in a crowd or if we're in an isolated place. Where is the most isolated and habitat on the planet? Is it A, McMurdo Station in Antarctica, or London? Loneliness is seen as a big problem in the mental health on the population. Well, actually, it is true. And I think which one of the eight groups suffered the most? I think the answer is Siwa Oasis, or in Antarctica, and the island of Christian Dacunia in South Atlantic. Researchers in the University of Manchester analyzed the data suggesting that boys and girls can feel lonely around the time of identity training, and we learn to regulate our emotions by we can reflect on them, and yeah, something that happens all the time and what to do with us. He also suggested that the little ones did not learn to regulate their emotions. I mean, not only little ones, but all of us can too. The island of Tristan d'Acunha within inside the island of South Atlantic. It have the population of some 300 and the far most effective on hand through a 6-day voyage in South Africa. Thank you so much.